Something like this. I feel like the camera's a little close. Something like that. Alright, I'll just do 3x3 until some people come in. Alright. That should be good. Bro. Did I like forget how to do an X cross? Alright, there we go. I should just use my main. What am I doing? Just use your main. My first stock case in a while. I'm gonna use the restroom real quick, so. All right. Dun, dun, dun. I just realized this is like the worst possible time to stream. Like, it's the middle of Monday. There are people at competitions. Like, if they work in the summer, they're not gonna get home till like an hour later. This is the only time that I could stream, though. Ugh, that was disgusting. Nope. Okay. That's definitely gonna fall. I'll just set that next to it. What? You know, I'm gonna do a red cross. Of course, I get an end perm. Oh gosh, how do you pronounce that? Sholo de Espin. Sholo de Espin. Welcome to the stream. I definitely butchered that. Please correct me with that pronunciation. averaging mid 9, which is normal. I'm excited to see you at Rockies. I have no idea who you are, so sorry in advance. Dude, that sucked. That is an interesting last layer. It was literally just 2 flipped edges. I'm Ty's cousin. Oh, okay. That makes some sense. Bro. What are? What do you mean, what are? Alright, I can't turn 3x3 right now, so I'm gonna do a different event. Let's just do some 4x4. I've been doing some good solves on 4x4 recently, so why not try to continue that? It keeps typing random things. Sick. Alright, 42. Not a good first solve. I was just trying to say, what are your main events for Rockies? Main events going into Rockies are going to be 5x5, 7x7, and I don't know. I'm kind of like balancing between everything right now, but 5x5 and 7x7 are likely what I'm going to get personal records in. So I'm probably just going to end up focusing on those. $39. Bit better, but not too great. Hey, it's Adam Carpenter. Hay is for horses. I'm not a horse, in case you couldn't tell. I don't think any horse is sub 40. I got the Game 5 a while ago, and I'm averaging 118 with it. Nice. Hopefully we can get something like that at Rockies. 38 with, I think, just Olo parity. My main is Mega. I'm averaging 48, so I'm hoping for a podium. Ooh. I had no idea that Ty's cousin was also good at Mega Minx. I actually have no idea what the psych sheet is for Mega Minx, because I know Brayden and Jack Bellamy. Actually, I can just check it real quick. Go to my competitions, go to the psych sheet for that. Mega Minx. Oh! Apparently Jack Bellamy isn't going. There is a chance I could podium in Mega, but not counting on it. Can you do 5x5? I'll do 5x5 after I'm done with 4x4 because I'm doing well on 4 right now and I don't want to give up on it. Holy crap, am I bad at look ahead. So the other day, I found out that I was doing 3-2-3 edges wrong the entire time. So I'm trying to like relearn how to do it correctly. And so far it's working kind of decent. What do you average on 4? I'm averaging about 38 right now. My personal record is 36 though. .42 again, not good. Is that event? Yeah, that's event. Your turning on all events is really smooth. That's pretty much like my mentality towards events is like, you do it as smooth as possible and minimize the pause, and if you have to, just take the pause. Don't try like just keep spamming turns for no reason. So like my peak TPS in a lot of events is actually pretty slow for what I global. Like relatively. Which is why I'm not like terribly good at sprint events. Ugh, what am I doing? That salt was just bad from the get-go. 45. I just spam TPS. Yeah, that's not really a good habit long term. What up, Quinn? I suck at cubing, lol. I mean, you're not too terrible at it. Not too shabby. You just don't go to a lot of competitions, so like every single time I see you on there, I'm like, oh, who is this guy? I thought you were like a random kid from Idaho who was really good for some reason. Dude. That was a 36? Really? That felt so bad. Why was that a 36? I've been to 26. I do all the West Coast comps. Ah, that makes sense. I just can't get rides to comps. I hope you're coming to Rocky Mountain Champs. Yeah, it was like a huge shock to me when I found out that you were only 14. Because I was like, this dude looks like he's 17 or 18. That was another 36. Wow, that was 0.01 slower than my last solve. I'm gonna be gone. I'm on a trip. Darn. That's not good. Yeah, Luke Bailey had a bit of an incident with his registration. He was registered for the comp, then had to drop it due to like other plans. Like he just couldn't get a ride. And then he got a ride, but he couldn't register back because registration had closed by that time. So he's just gonna come to hang out and then compete in FTO, which is an unofficial round. $37. Why have I only gotten PLO parity? Like, I swear, I haven't gotten OLA parity and only PLO parity for like 3 solves in a row. That's all just had no parity, but that was a 39. Made some mistakes and edges. I only practiced 5 and 3. Oh. Like, I bet you if you grinded out 5, you could probably claim a state record or 2. Before Ty snags them all. That was interesting. I preserved 2 Yao edges. $39. That time it was only OLA parity. Dude, I can't type a 1. Ooh. Bro, what? Where is it? Really? No parity 41. Kind of want to get good at square one, too. That's pretty much just a bunch of outs. It's really easy to get good at. Bit of a joke of a solve, but 35. We take it. Yo, what's good? What's up, Purple Clock? Dude, what? I don't even know how that was physically possible. I gotta go. See ya. Alright, bye, I guess. That was quick. Anyways, I'm practicing objectively the best event ever besides Clock Mega. I'm gonna have to agree with you on that one. That's a bit of a oopsie doopsie. $37 though. Best style ever. It was a 43 though, because double parity. Let me do this. Dude, 42.90. Hi Jacob, how you doing? Somehow from when I went from my goal being 53.54 to being 52.53. Sorry about that. Alright, what event do I want to do now? Top 10 question. Will OH work? OH is in frame. I'll do some one-handed. I don't know what I even averaged on one-handed because, like, yesterday I was, like, getting high 15s and also 10s, like, full step 10s, so. I was a 14. And you know what else good event? Magic. No. Do some yellow. Yeah, I'm averaging 15 right now. Dang, that TPS. It's not, like, close to my peak. One-handed is the only event that I can turn, like, decently well in. Okay, full step 12.29. Is that good? Yeah, that's good. when you want sub 15. Jeez, my dog is going crazy. It's not even my dog, it's like my family's dog, I don't know. King Clucker YT1, hello to you too. PB for Magic is sub 2. Magic's not good, Lamau. I'm just good at it for no reason. Fair enough. Do you see that amazing Z2 rotation? Whoa. That was another full step 12. Isn't it the same solution every time? Yeah. It's just a cup stacking event, let's be fair. I need to slow this cube down. This cube is the Maglev RS3 MV5, so it's really fast. And I put it on like decently loose tensions because that's what you gotta do for OH. That was a full step 13, really? I spent like 2 seconds doing one of the turns in cross. But after just doing 5 solves, my global dropped to 1.2. What do you mean 1.2? On Magic? Bro, that was so cringe. Yeah, I don't know how people ever don't play 2 on Magic. Yo, what's good, Canyon? Ronaldo! What up? I'm just doing one-handed. Bro. Just like got that PLO recognition. Also, I finally made some community posts. You can check them out if you want. Maybe. I only check community posts if they happen to get recommended to me. $14 even. What? Okay, full step 1081. That was a bit something. I don't know. I'm averaging way too inconsistent with OH to tell what I global. Oops. That's what happens. I get full step 10s and 17s and the same average of 12, so. I do that thing a lot where I do like a YouTube Prime Ido with my left finger. Also Burley Scramble. That was for sure a Burley Scramble. 969. This is what I mean by I'm so inconsistent. I got a 9 and a 17 back to back. It's an 8-second difference across only 2 solves. Oops. Yeah. That average of 5 is a bit cursed. A 9, 17, 15, 15, 17. 11. Also, Dianching is making a new FTO, so that may be a WCA event. I don't know. We got one part down where we finally got good hardware that's like readily available to people. The next issue now is actually like doing convincing work to the WCA. Bro. Yeah. Bro. My consistency for OH just like decided not to exist anymore. Whatever consistency I had in one-handed is just gone.
Yep.
That was a 13. I can get good singles, just not good averages. $12.53. I'm still trying to get a sub 45 on Mega so Junior can make me a Rex TO, so I don't have to wait for the Dianching to release their mass-produced FTO. The problem is like those types of FTOs do take a while to make, so by the time that he's like done making it and he's gonna ship it out to you, the Dianching might already be released. So at that point, like, what the heck? Doesn't really work as well with one hand. Hey Canyon, what's up? I'm so broke because I don't have a 3D printer, so waiting is like the only option. Yeah. I mean, you could probably just order 3D printed parts like off of another website. That's what I attempted to do because I wanted to make my own, but then they didn't send me enough pieces to actually like make it. $12.30. I could have done a VLS there, but I didn't want to do that since it's risky to do it with one hand. I did the same thing there, but that time I could have just easily done it. I'm just an idiot. Bruh. Any other PLO, that's all would have been a 16. Ah! Just chucking the cube at the camera. Oh my gosh, I actually just can't turn. That was a 14, really. Did you know any websites where you can sell Rexio caps? No, but you can find the files in the FTO Discord in the hardware channel, and then you can like give the files to a 3D printing company, or better yet, to a friend that has a 3D printer, and they can just print them for you. Casual 11, okay. OH is a bit of a dark horse for me because like any moment I can break my PRs with this type of consistency. But also like it's not likely. Like that's a 13.5 average of 5. See how many rotations that was? That was a lot. Also, I got an average of 12 faster than my PR. Not state record anymore because Mateo is 1340. And we didn't talk about the reason why. And we don't talk about the reason why. Oh, okay. You just don't have Discord. Holy crap, man. $18.90, geez. Yeah. Still a high 17 though, not good. Why is my average of 12 is 13.99, but it has a counting 17 in it. So that doesn't go to show you my consistency. I don't know what does. Another 17. Whoops. What do you actually want to know? Nah, it's alright. Okay. But nah, I feel like you should know, though, just to get it over with. Nah, I don't really care too much. I mean, if it's a personal reason you're not going to be willing to tell it, I would not recommend doing it, especially on a live stream. That was a sketchy AUF. Ugh. No. There we go. How do I still have 4 people watching? I don't know, the dog's going crazy again. Probably just me, NJ Canyon, and King Clocker. I don't know if Canyon's still here. I thought you would already know my real name about my WCA profile. I don't know who you are. Really? That's awesome, man. Nice all LCP, but it's a 16, so no one cares. Guys, what should I do for 20 subs? Eat a bowl of cereal. Oh my god. Bruh. I don't know if one-handed. After something like that, nah. I'm gonna do some triangle. 243. It has to be cubing related. Eatable cereal while cubing. Do H2OH. Do an H2OH solve. H2OH is where you do a one-handed solve and drink a bottle of water as fast as you can. What's up, Mewtwo? Welcome. That's such a beautiful event, I know. Dude, why is this scramble so trash? This scramble is actually so garbage. Jeez. You gotta call it H2OH for the funny. That's what it's called. Wow, that was barely not +2. No, I'm telling King Clocker that. I don't know why, but Canlin seems to turn faster on Pura than on 3x3. Probably because on 3x3 I worry more about look ahead versus Pura Minx I worry more about the turn speed because it's such a short puzzle. That's what it's called because you told me 10 seconds ago. No, that is what it's actually called. People have done H2OH before. I'm pretty sure world best is like 14, which is kind of nuts. There are two approaches to doing it. Option 1, you solve one-handed while drinking the bottle of water. Or option 2, you drink the bottle of water really fast, then do a good OH solve. Or vice versa. You can do them simultaneously, which is optimal, but the problem is it's also harder. Yeah, but I'm up here as a bit uncomfortable to hold while spamming TPS. Yeah, that is true. It is definitely one of the more awkward shapes. Well, I have this shirt that says Merchant Instant Launch on it. Should I wear it to NAC as a joke? I have no idea what that means. No, that's not what I was saying, but it's good. I'm just bad at saying things again. I have no idea what you're referring to. Nice. The words ain't wording. Very accurate. Dude, come on. That was a 1-look as well. I worded all that in a weird way, and I'm too lazy to explain why I was trying to say. Dang, Canyon's really good. The triangle cube. It's called the Trongle. like 4 moves a 2 flip. Okay, Trongle sounds better. No, you spelt it Trungle. It's Trongle. Pretty good. So it's spelled Trongle. Yes, it's exactly how it's spelled. I have been spelling that wrong without even noticing it, yeah. Ugh, that wasn't even an L4E. 1 move V, cracked. 191. Why can't I get a scramble like that in a cop? No, not 119. I wish it was a 119, but it was not. I need one of those scrambles. Why did the live stream go down to like 144p? Your internet sucks. My brain is not braining. That was a 3.5, really? I didn't even plan a, like... I planned a single edge of my V, and I still got a 3.5. I don't have bad Wi-Fi. By the way, today I got a new PB single on Tier 1.66. Nice. Mind sending me the scramble? I kind of want to try that. Dude. Nice 4 tip. $335. Oh, sorry, I can't access the scram right now. I'm not on my PC. Whoops. Oh well. Kind of messed up a tip there, but I fixed it up. Oh, whoops. Oh, whoops. Ah, whoops. That's almost as bad. Do you remember me talking about my PC or no? No. I barely even remember you. That was dumb. How have I not had a sub 3 over to 12 yet? Oh my gosh, what was that? What is this? Oh yeah, it now has dead pixels on it, bro. Please be enough. Yay, 296 out of 12. It did the thing. Okay, how do I get a 2.5 and it rolls up to 3 flat? Is the Shangsha Pura your main? Yeah. This is the Mr. M Pura because my my Wylems died. They did. Just because I dropped the laptop at school. How do you drop a laptop and it just gets a dead pixel? I feel like if you drop the laptop, it'd do more than just a dead pixel. That was definitely what I was trying to do. I definitely didn't accidentally insert a V piece flipped and then it just gave me 2 flip. Bro. I want to get good at Pura. What's the best method? L4E. Basically how L4E works, I'll show it after the solve. Basically how L4E works is instead of doing a full entire layer like this, like you just do a full layer, you only create what's known as the V. So it's just this V shape on the bottom, and then you solve the last 4 edges, or L4E, in just one algorithm. And then that just finishes the whole solve. Yeah, they were also big A cracked on the screen. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Dude, I hate everything. That was almost a sub 3, I can't believe it. Nice. Oh, that looks really fast and efficient. I will take a look at it. Yeah. I'd recommend learning intuitive L4E first so that you don't need to learn all of it in like one giant thing. There's also an L4E trainer on CS Timer that is really useful. I sometimes like to just do L4E solves that help me with not only my tips, but also like my pickup. It's a nice thing to do if I just want to like turn off my brain, but I still want to cube. I can just switch over to my L4E session and just do L4E. Do you also have any tips to solve the tips faster? Oh yeah. Tips for tips, literally just do a tips average of 100 like this. Like just think, okay, what is the most ergonomic way that I can do this fastest? In my case, it would be that. I just like look at example solves for tips specifically and just see how they do tips. What the heck? Dude, I hate everything so much. All right. That was a 257 plus. Let me try that again. Okay, I'm just bad. Thank you, I kind of struggle with them. Everyone does. Pre-made top. Tips first, yeah. Every single time I see a new Pyramid solver get into the event, I always just tell them, alright, just shut up and do the tips first. Don't like try to cancel them with your V or anything like that, just do them first. Pick up the cube, do your tips, and then solve your V. That should be the start of every single solve. See, that's what happens when you don't do the tips. You try to cancel them with something else, and then you're just supposed to. I did the tips there first, and I got a 282. The scramble's a bit funky. Ooh. I'm surprised that wasn't a +2. Yeah, fast fear mixers are so fun to watch, lol. Especially Ezra Shear, because he picks up the cube, does like a 3-second inspection, sets it down, and then solves the cube in 1 second. He's really good at like just one-looking a solve really fast and then just executing it flawlessly. Ooh, 145. That was just a good scramble, I think. That was just bad. By the way, what is your PB average of 5 on Pyraminx? On StackMet, it's 198. Which I actually got like fairly recently. I think like 2 nights ago. Wow, I'm very good at this stupid event. So Windringham kind of fell off. What do you mean? He got sub 2 like a week ago. Bruh. Pyraminx is definitely one of the easiest puzzles to get fast at. Just because there's so few pieces to track. That was good. Seems very good at Puro. What do you mean? Yeah. He never fell off. He's just not as good as Pyraminxes are nowadays. Like, back in the day, he had North American record single. But nowadays, the world record average is, like, only 0.2 slower than that. Rather. Those stupid finger tricks. As though Sheer kind of despawned after Lincoln took the world record average of 5. I don't know what you're talking about. After the world record average of 5, he uploaded an 11 TPS average of 5. He still exists, he just hasn't been uploading, like, his results recently. Because, like, back then, every single time he uploaded, it was either, like, a stream highlight, or it was just another one of his world records. Alright, I'm gonna work on my turning. Because what was that? Just L4E session now. He's probably also practicing to get it back. Yeah, true. He is less active than before. Well, I mean, he's going into high school now. Of course he's going to be less active. I mean, couldn't I just do red V? 101. No, 1001. 101. Binary, yay. That was idiotic. I'm just gonna do red V again. That turns as me when I see a good scram. Yeah, pretty much. The only problem is this L4E is just non-stop good scrams. So I pretty much have to be turning well to get good times on them. Or just actually do the L4E correctly. When you want sub 1, but God said no, pretty much. Can you try this crazy cancellation into an essay? No. Because that involves me picking up a skewb. What does that surface actually feel like? It looks smooth over the finishes. It's like a little bit bumpy. It's not really noticeable. Unless you really try to look out for it. I misscrambled. I don't know. Alright, there's your sub 1. I won the lottery as well. Also, L4E doesn't generate WCA legal scrambles, so I don't think that was actually 6 moves. I think it was just 5. That was so bad. The most casual 0.7 ever. It's very noticeable on camera, though. Yeah, that's just because of the lighting that I have. It just has a glare on it. Like, look at that. Like, it's very obvious to tell. Like, in person, very hard unless there's some sort of glare. If you're just feeling it. Wow. Alright, this is why I said I need to work on my turning, because, like, I can't be doing that. I'm pretty sure like the first half of that solve was me trying to do 2 tips. Oh, come on. It didn't overturn somewhere in the solution. Lol, imagine triangle. I guess that is the angle of the brightness, yeah. Also, Purple Clock, you've been spelling triangle wrong this entire time. It's like the classic Google and the Google mistake. No, I haven't. Yes, you have. How can you basically one look appear in 1 second of inspection? There's only really 6 relevant pieces to track, so it's not crazy. I'm just the pioneer of that spelling, JK Lamau. What do you mean? You cannot claim that you're the pioneer of a spelling. Especially for something that's not even real. Like, the term triangle was developed by, I think, me and Jacob. That was a 109, okay. Even though it had a bunch of overworks. No, not 13. Ugh. I misscrambled that. Yep. That was a 131. Rocky's record is still a 139. Jack Bellamy +2 out of a 112 recently, though. I think it was 2 days ago or something like that. Dude, that freaking flick didn't come out. Are these L4E plus tip only scrambles? Yes. It's the L4E scramble section on CS Timer. So if you go to CS Timer and where it says WCA, you instead click Pyraminx. It'll give you a bunch of subsets. It'll give you random state, optimal, random move, and then L4E, 4 tips, and no bar. So you can also practice only tips, which I am going to do right now, actually, because I think it would be very funny. But, it just only gives you 4 tip scrambles. Oh, I see. Let's go back to L3 then. Seems like a nice practice method. It is. Wait, what's your PB on a smart cube? I haven't done a smart cube in a minute, so I could not tell you. Jesus. All right. $108. Just got 0.72 on what? Mine is 921. Sick. Mine is 8.34 during a battle. Oh, nice. Guess, 4x4. Dude, I'm so bad. Dude. That was a 0.85 on a 6 mover. It was 2 tips and a sledge. Also, mod please lol. No. Isn't GAN planning on releasing a 2x2 Smart Cube? I don't know. I haven't been keeping up with GAN releases. The only GAN releases I care about are the ones that people talk about most, which would make sense. Yeah, they're making designs. That was a 4-tip, 129. That was good. Same, since the existing 2x2s are all not that great, it would be a good thing though. I've only seen it on one source where I don't know how much we can trust that. I mean, the Geiger Smart 2x2 is the only one that it really exists. You forgot the GoCube too? Oh yeah. I'll be honest, I forgot GoCube even existed. Dude, I fumbled a tip there. Neither Geiger nor GoCube are exactly speed cubes, yeah. I mean, do we really need a smart 2x2? When was the last time you unironically used a smart cube? Dude, that was awful. That was a 116, okay. Dude. No, not 23. I don't know why people ask me for a 4x4 Smart Cube since 4x4 is less competitive and would probably not be a great seller. I think like 3x3 smart cubes are already kind of falling out of favor. Because like the only time I've ever seen like something relevant to a smart cube pop up recently is if a Chinese cuber gets like a stupid ass scramble. Like that 7-year-old kid who got like a sub 2, and like the thumbnail is just a picture of them crying for some reason. We most definitely do not need a Smart 4. True dat. That was good. Dude, the flick didn't come out again. Imagine if we got got cuboid smart cubes. That would be stupid. Or like a 3x3x5 smart cube. Dude, everything is gonna connect to your phone. Whoops. I don't know why I did that. Why did I just do the L4E? They're planning to make a good season 2 of GAN SSL. I don't know what that means. Jeez, that was 137. The GAN SSL was that comp where cubers like Timon, Yihang, and Felix battle with Smart Cube. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. The way that they did average of 5s was like a bit sketchy. Because they took the 3 best times instead of getting rid of the best and the worst. Was that the same scramble? I swear that was the same scramble. Holy crap, what? Hold on. Wait, that's actually so funny. Okay, I'm gonna copy and paste these into a Google Doc to see if they match up. This one, copy, paste. Maybe. Paste. There we go. And then the 143, copy, paste. B, R prime, B prime, R prime, U prime, B prime, R prime, B prime. Wow. The only difference between that scramble and the scramble before was a single L prime tip. They were literally identical otherwise. That's actually, hold on, let me show you this. Unplug that real quick. I don't want this to fall. So I'll put it there. I don't know how well this is going to show up on camera, but like, these were the 2 scrambles I got back to back. The only difference is this L prime of that tip. That's kind of stupid. Tima got a 456 average of 5. Yes, normal average of 5. And Yihan got a 15 TPS 273. Yeah, I saw both of those. What else is stupid is you not hitting the subscribe button. Come on, I'm on the cusp of 800 subscribers, man. We are like right there. Just everyone subscribe, do your part, and we'll get there. I'm gonna switch back to 3x3. Don't know why I'm using a V10, but I am. Another good drill for L3 Rickhog is to put the Pura in L3 state and put it under a cover and then let the cover light blind, if that makes sense. Yeah, that does make sense. The whole point of that L3 session is just focusing on my pickup and TPS though. Because like I don't really care about like recognition time because oftentimes I won't look. So it's like, what's the point of one looking? Or what's the point of like practicing recognition if you're just already gonna know what it is? What is your setup on this 3x3? A little bit of weight 4, slightly looser settings than normal, and I think that's it. Kenyon gave this to me as a present because he really liked it and thought that I would like it as well, and I do not. I am averaging well on it, but like, the cube is just not for me, I don't think. That could always change in the future. Yeah, that's what I mean. I can't do Moyu cubes. I don't get what it is with Moyu. I just can't do cubes. Let's cube anyone? I'm down. Let me make the room though so that I can actually manage everything. Alright, I'll just make it a public room because I can't be bothered. Jeez, alright, well, I'm just gonna skip that solve. I'll do a let's cube. Alright. Everyone join my room. It should just say Canyon Stream. I don't know if anyone saw that, but that was not a cross. Is that the V9 or the V10? This is the V10. Also, I think, Jacob, you broke the thing, because you, like, joined it. No, I got disconnected. Great. Sick. Yep. Totally makes sense. I'm just gonna wait for Jacob to finish that solve. Yeah, I don't know why the V9 had such round corners. I mean, it's hard to corner twist this cube anyway, just because of the settings that I have it on. I don't know if Jacob... No, he's just taking forever. I don't know the difference, lol. One is different. That's the only difference. Just Moyu cubes can be summed up as this one is slightly different, and that's about it. The only difference is the name. Pretty much, yeah. I don't know what's happening. Dude. What's your favorite Olo? Depends on what you mean by Olo. If we're just talking about, like, plain, like, Olo case, then obviously an Olo skip. But if we're saying, like, favorite Olo AUG, probably, like, the Sexy Sledge T Olo AUG. Just because, like, I know so many Olo glass layers for it, and it's really easy to predict the PLL from it. And also, it's really short. Super spammy as well. I would agree with that. That one is really nice, yeah. It's hard to pick a favorite Olo like it is to pick a favorite PLO, just because there's so many Olos that are decent. Why do I have a typo in every sentence? You're bad at typing. That's about it. I love doing that so much. That was so bad. I think I like the TLO since it's 8 moves, yeah. That did not deserve to be sub 10. I like the H-shaped OLO. Oh, this one? It's nice because it's like super easy to predict PLL from. I've been streaming for almost 2 hours, jeez. Tell you what, that is one of my least favorite PLLs. GC perm, gross. Cause like it's either the R2F2 alg or like this really awkward like back alg that I just don't understand how to execute. Yeah. Oh, Jacob and NJ tied on this solve. They both got 10-6-9. I think I forgot to say hi, but hi. What GC perm alg do you use? I use both depending on what angle I get, but I like the R2F2 one more. And I definitely use the R2F2 one for things like one-handed and big cubes. There's an alternative one-handed alg that's pretty good that I just haven't bothered to learn yet. I'm really bad with like learning one-handed specific PLLs. The only really like exception to that is my V perm, just because V perm is so bad to execute normally with one hand that I just needed to learn a 2 Gen 1. Yeah, that R2F2 one is pretty spammy, which I like. I don't like the spammy just because I lock up on it so much, just because I have such bad turning. That's what I mean by bad turning. Sometimes I confuse GC with GB and vice versa. Yeah. GB is a bit of a bad. GD is by far my favorite. But thankfully not GA, GD. GD one as well. GA is decent for things like big cubes and one-handed. There is one thing though, G perms are always bad for FMC. Alright, there's a 740. There's someone out there who's gonna be like, ah, Canyon, why didn't you do that ZB? I don't know ZB. I don't know Alex for ZB. There's this one that I know, which is just like a ZBLS with an extra move thrown into it. And B perm is just a disgrace. Yeah. The Jaden McNeil out makes it tolerable, but like any other type of puzzle, like big cubes or one-handed, it's just bad. Dude. Ugh. That was a really dumb U-perm. Don't know why I did it from the bag with M moves. I'm not Pavon. That was a good R-perm. Can someone frame count that R-perm? That was insane. Alright, what is that? Like 2 hours, 1 minute 20. I'm gonna go back and frame count that R-perm. Just because I think that was pretty good. Okay, don't frame count that R-perm, please. Do you specifically plan cross +1, or do you look ahead while during the solve? I'd say about 80% of the time I plan first pair. The other 20% of the time I slow down my cross intentionally to look ahead to the first pair. And that works like 19 out of the 20% of the time. The other 1%, I don't even know what happens in those solves. It's just bad from the get-go. Dude. I don't know what it is with this cube, man. I think most people don't know less than 20 move infirm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Ooh, okay. That was a good full step solve. There we go. That's a full step 6. Another full step 7. It had a really easy X cross though. That's a bit concerning. I beat my PR average of accounting 9.7. Another full step 7. What is happening, dude? That's a 768 average of 5. Hello, Guanyan, what's up? What's up? You just missed me getting a full step 6. You bozo. No, I'm just kidding. Alright, there ends the sub 8 streak, but I mean, what can you do? It was a bad all into NB. If you had a time machine that you can be used only one time to travel in time, what would you do with it? I'd probably not even choose to use it. I'd travel 5 seconds into the future after getting a law scramble and bombing it. How about that? Y'all see the VLS? It was a 1087, so it doesn't matter. Or actually save humanity. Yeah, let me just travel back in time and single-handedly save humanity. How the hell am I supposed to do that? Saving humanity is overrated. I think if humanity is going to die, we deserve it. Maybe I'm just like, that's just a nihilist outlook, but like, if the world ends tomorrow, I've had a good run. I've had my fair share on this planet. That's pretty much how you gotta live life. You gotta live life if it's your last day, and if it is actually your last day, you'll be ready to go. Nice. 871 over to 12. That is decent. Decent. Especially for this game. Symbol, go back to the 30s and tell A... Oh. To not be a politician. I don't think that's going to solve the world. It will definitely solve a big crisis, but I don't think it's going to solve the world. I just accept him into that art school so that he can actually draw, because he was a really talented painter. I also have that motto, but when I have to do a really long presentation, that just feels like a waste of lifetime. Or become a professor and let him pass that art school. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It definitely won't solve, it definitely won't, like, not end humanity, but it'll do something good, I think. That's an 8.29 average 12. I want to preserve that pair, but I don't know how. That works, I guess. There is absolutely no way that wasn't an illegal timer stop. But I'm so young, how am I going to become a professor? I don't know. Jacob, what is your consistency? Never mind, he's leaving. Like, bro, I'm still not a preteen. What do you mean, not a preteen? I still am. Oh, okay. Wait, you're a preteen? That means you're under the age of 13? That was good. Well, that only whirls if you are on, Professor. Sometimes I just don't think while I'm typing. Yeah. I still don't know how to execute that G perm from the back. Everyone does it so good, and I just don't get it. I have to wait another 3 months, bro. Oh, so you're not. Oh. So you're not over the age of 13? Dude, what? I want to preserve that. I preserved it. That was definitely not worth it. That Y perm was worth it, though. That was a 14. What, do you have to be over 13, or can you be exactly 13? Well, I mean, when I mean over 13, I'm like, you are 13 years old. Because, like, in theory, you only turn exactly 13 years old for, like, an infinitely small amount of time. I thought it was that. Still an 8. I doing them from the back so often now? This kid used to be my roommate. And by used to be my roommate, I mean I don't have a roommate because I don't practice Rue often anymore. You know what? Let's just do a Rue solve. What's the worst that could happen? Okay, the second I do a Rue solve, like another person joins. That was a 17. That was a 7. Hello, that's me. What is your favorite food? Pizza. Pretty much all you need to know. It's just pizza. Oh, NJ left. Okay, I'm gonna leave that. Let's keep just got to do clock. Bro. Okay. I'm bad. I mean, 12 seconds isn't bad, so I don't know what you're talking about. Near record highs. You serious? Oh, that's stock market. I don't care. Apparently tomorrow is supposed to be in the triple digits, so that'll be fun. Give me a second. Alright, my dinner's ready, so I'm gonna actually end stream now. I've been streaming for, what is that, like 2 hours-ish? A little over 2 hours? Alright, I'm gonna put everything away and go eat some food. Thanks for coming by the stream. Y'all have a good one. I might stream tomorrow. Depends on how I'm feeling. Alright, well,